Hello and welcome to my health potion guide. In this guide I'm going over how to make a basic health potion, what ingredients to avoid when making one, how to add additional effects to your health potion, and also how to make them efficiently and in mass quantity. So let's get started. Basically, to make any health potion, one just takes two ingredients that each have the restore health effect and combines them to produce a potion of restore health. Now, there are many other ingredients that have the restore health effect within them, and they are the following: blister wart, blue dartwing, blue mountain flower, butterfly wing, charred skeever hide, daedra heart, eye of saber cat, imp stool, rock warbler egg, swamp fungal pod, wheat, ash hopper jelly, and felsod tern feathers. There are 13 ingredients in total that contain the restore health effect. 11 of these are in the base game, and the last two on the bottom are in Solstheim only. While you could mix any two of these to create a restore health effect, there are definitely some combinations you'll want to try to avoid. For example, rock warbler egg and blister wart both do have the restore health effect. However, what they also have is the damage stamina effect, which will actually end up giving you a poison rather than a potion. Now, this is bad for two reasons. First, you can't drink your own poisons to suffer through the stamina damage to get your restore health effect out of it. Secondly, you obviously don't want to be poisoning your enemies with something that will heal them as well. There are 6 poisonous effects in total that can happen when making a restore health potion, and these are the first 3. As you can see, daedra heart is something you want to watch out for, although you probably don't want to use that anyway because it's very rare. And the last 3 effects that can happen are listed here. These ingredients are a lot more common, so you'll want to be wary of these, especially the swamp fungal pod on the bottom 2. A special case I should add is that when mixing blister wart and imp stool, it will actually make the resulting potion about 40% weaker, and as you can see on the bottom, this can lead to quite a reduction in the amount of health that is recovered. So just now we went over how you can end up with an additional poisonous effect, and now I'll show you how to make some that have an additional positive effect. So in this case we have swamp fungal pod and blue dartwing. They both have restore health on them, and they also have resist shock. So combining those two, you can end up with one potion that actually combines both. Here are a few examples of what's possible with a multiple effect health potion. On top we have one that's good for a conjuration user. The middle one would be good if you were fighting up close. And the last one is particularly good for a light armor user, as it will increase your armor and protect you from magic damage. When making some of the more impressive multiple effect potions or some of the standard health potions, one might consider the cost of making them. Oftentimes the ingredients called for are quite uncommon, so you may want to stick to more common ones, such as blister wart and blue dartwing, or switch out the dartwing for swamp fungal pod, or better yet, take swamp fungal pod and blue dartwing, and it'll give you a multiple effect potion that uses only 2 ingredients, both of which are pretty easy to find. In my opinion, you may want to stick to these 7 ingredients when making most of your health potions. I say this because they're all generally quite plentiful. They can be found in alchemy shops with the exception of blue dartwing. The plant and mushroom type ingredients can all be grown in either the garden or greenhouse if you have those, and there are plenty of good locations to harvest these from that only have a 10-day respawn. Blue mountain flower and butterfly wing are a lot of different places, but they can easily be found at Autumn Shade Clearing, which is northwest of Riften. Many swamp fungal pods and blue dartwings can be found in the swampy area that's just north of Morthal. There's a high concentration of wheat to be found just southeast of Windhelm at 3 different farms. There are a decent number of imp stools and blisterworts in Lost Prospect Mine, which is east of Riften. So, considering everything I've said previously, I would have to say, in my opinion, the best potion you can make would be a mixture of Blue Mountain flower and wheat. Reason being is both ingredients are very easy to come by, and using only 2 ingredients for this gives you an effect combo of Fortify and Restore Health, which just works very nicely together. And on top of that, as an added perk, they can both be grown in a greenhouse as well. In fact, if you're willing to fully implement your greenhouse by taking 10 Blue Mountain flower and 8 wheat and planting them, then come harvest time, you'd have enough ingredients to produce 30 of these enhanced health potions. So that concludes my health potion guide. Hopefully that answered any questions you may have had about them. If you're interested in other alchemy type topics for Skyrim, I have 3 other videos you might want to check out. But other than that, if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.